right, well, welcome to this week's We Dig It video. We're starting a new series of episodes. We're going to call it Dreams of Gold.
Should be pretty good. So the reason why we're naming it this is because the property where we are digging back in 1985, I think it was 85 or 86, there was a movie filmed on St. Croix, and the title was Dreams of Gold, and it is the Mel Fisher story. The unique thing is the movie was filmed largely just across the street from this property at the beach, and this property was a hotel at the time, and the crew stayed at this property along with Mel Fisher himself.
And the significant thing about the property is that it was built in the 1650s.
Started, yeah?
Yes, started to be built in the 1650s. And it is a huge property, largely woods, but there are a couple of fields. And we have been hitting it a lot and finding some awesome stuff.
Can't wait for you guys to see everything. And, it's just a very unique place to be able to dig. So hope you enjoy.
All right, we are at a new permission.
Yes.
We're so excited. There are cannons on the ground. It's an old plantation, and we are stoked.
Most of the buildings are still standing. We looked at LiDAR before we came. There's all kinds of different interesting things around the property.
Yes.
Can't wait to show you everything. Got lots of stuff to tell you about. We'll be doing it throughout the video. So here we go. Here we are, first dig. 26 out of the hole. Let's see what we got. Right here. Just trash. Modern day, well, maybe not modern day, but just trash. Just a piece of pipe.
All right. Old piece of iron right here. Looks like a little nut to me. See on that nice good find. All right, I got something weird here. I think it might be a part to a toy car. I think it might be the back seat or something. Pretty weird. See on that nice good find.
Here's a good signal. See what we got? Nothing exciting. Piece of aluminum.
It's just a zinc. All right, got my first coin on the day. Right here. It's a zinc penny is what it looks like to me. All eaten up. Yep. Zinc penny. See you on the next good find.
The property has not been metal detected, best that she knows. And she was actually born here, and her parents have owned it before her. So I think it's been in her family around 90 years, 100 years, somewhere around there. So anyway. See what else we can find. My next find is a mystery. It was a 26. It was down, I don't know, 3 inches or so, maybe 4. This is it. Don't know what that could be. Any guesses? Crazy.
I finally have something old here. Let's see what I think about this. Oh, this looks old to me. Old piece of copper. Hey, that's a great sign. There are 2 cannons laying there next to this huge tree. It's actually a tamarind tree. That looks like old copper to me. Finally, something old. Gives me some hope. Let's keep going.
All right, my first verifiable old find today. Just a hunk of lead, but a good sign. The property actually dates back to 1650 is when it was started. I guess the first building was put here during the French occupation of St. Croix, and is one of the oldest and largest plantations on the island. Lots of history here. We're looking forward to finding more.
Is that over there? I just got really excited because I saw a big coin, but it's a nickel. Just a normal old nickel. See you on the next good find.
Okay, I found the lead patch. So see if we can find other things. Okay, I really haven't moved much at all. And here I've got a buckle. I'm guessing horse tack, but I really don't know. some kind of a buckle.
Just got something semi-interesting. Whoa, whoa, it is very interesting actually. What in the world? I thought it was, all I could see was this. So I thought it was just a normal key, but that's weird. Never found a key like this. I would not be surprised if she knew this key because it's so unique.
My next target was an 8-9. And let me just tell you, it is tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm guessing maybe some kind of a bead from a necklace. I don't know. What else could that be? Right beside this trough. Looks like it would have been used for watering animals back in the day. Man, what a beautiful day.
Small one, like 4.
Here we are with our first live dig. It's about a 25-26 on the Equinox, which is kind of silver dime. 45-46 on the Legend. Let's see what we got. Just put that down right there.
What?
Just put that down right there, the machine. I'm just kidding. I give him a hard time, but the Legend can take it. I'm only jealous because the Nox couldn't. Still in the hole.
It's been pretty quick.
Yep. Be careful.
Don't want to brat it.
Don't want to brat it. That's right. Oh man. I see what you got now.
Right here. Dang it. It's a bottle cap.
Deep bottle cap. Those things will fool you. All right, to the next.
All right, I think I got something old and kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but it's all bent up and broken. It's copper. It's very decorative. The fleur-de-lis, maybe? That's pretty cool. Old copper. I can ask the lady about this and see if she knows anything about it. The great house is just up there. This place was built in the 1650s when they started building it when the French were here. And it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. If there's anything else in the hole, I'll get you guys.
All right, nothing spectacular, but we find these every plantation we go to. It is a gardening hoe, or what's left of one. We have found them complete. We have found them modified. This one looks like it was broken and left for dead. Okay, this is a 1920. It's in the plug, so it makes me think it's probably gonna be a zinc penny, but or something different, piece of brass or something. But that's also the same signal as an old Danish West Indies coin. This is just scrap. To the next.
All right, I got something that's not too old, but identifiable right here. This is for a door. Goes on the door frame, and it keeps the door locked in. It's pretty cool. See you on the next good find.
All right, I'm in this big field right now. It's in the middle of the sun, so it is blazing hot. I know it's December 3rd or whatever it is. We live in the Caribbean. It's supposed to be 85 today. From right here, down pretty deep, I got a 1920, which is a little bit higher. It's gonna be one of these little 2 shillings. I have a feeling. Little tiny coin. Yep, I think that's what I see. Right lettering. Let me try to get it cleaned up. Okay, back again. So we just got it cleaned off a little bit more. It is the 5-cent version. We have found the 10-cent and the 2-cent or the 2 skilling. So this is the 5. That's really, really cool. Haven't found this coin yet, so super stoked. They're so small. I mean, this is smaller than a dime. Not quite as small as the 2 shillings, but pretty small. To the next. Okay, pretty close to the same spot. A little bit jumpy, depth meter maxed. Let's see what we got. Maybe not quite as deep as it had indicated, but here in the plug. Oh, I think it's just gonna be something copper right there. Yep. Copper wire. To To the next.
Got a chain. All right, right here, I think I have a chain, guys. Looks like copper to me. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's really, really old. Wow, look at that. It's all messed up here in the middle. All right, I'm gonna go show Dad. See you on the next awesome find.
My first copper jacket today. To the next.
Just got a familiar sight here. Down in that hole, got a gardening hoe. These ones are in bad shape. See you on the next good find. Yeah? All right, well, I just found something old here. Got a lead washer. Haven't really found anything old in a little bit. A lot of roofing pieces. There is the old house right there. It is just in ruin from the last hurricane. It's so sad to see. Dad just found something.
It's a 1213.
Ooh.
It looks old.
Does look kind of old. I have no idea. That's really tiny.
Mm-hmm.
We got some horses. One here, two over there. Beautiful creatures. Alright, well, see you on the next good find.
My next find is a surface find. It is just what we call chaney, just a piece of old china. The kids will take this and carve it into coins and make it into play money. So china and money, that's where we get chaney. This one's interesting because of the gold. They actually had to put gold in the paint to get that gold color. Pretty cool. To the next.
Thought I had an old coin down here. Turned out to be a copper memorial. Ah, sad day. Well, see you on the next awesome find. Oh, I just had a coin signal there, and as I popped the plug open, I just saw it pop out. I think it might be something cool. Rang up higher than a nickel, lower than a dime or a penny. A little bit bigger than nickel size. Let me try and clean this up, and I think I might have an old coin. All right, so this is my first old coin on the day. This is the front side with the crest. I believe this is up and down, like this, and there will be 1 cent. It'll say the date there at the bottom. Most times around 1860s, 1880s era, sometime in between there. So cool. I love it. And that's my first signal on the spot. See you on the next good find.
I just called Gene over. He needs to get it out of the hole.
Oh my gosh. What is
I don't, it's a crown.
It's a huge crown. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
decorative. That
A little
little gold on
bent.
the back.
A little bent. Oh man.
It doesn't look like I hit it. It's a pin for sure.
It's a huge pin.
I mean, a massive Danish crown pin.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
What is it made out of? It's gonna be brass, right?
It's gonna be gold-plated brass.
Probably. That's insane.
Oh my word. Pass it in front of my detector. Let me see what that signal was. I can't even remember. Yeah, 25, 26. It's gonna be brass.
Still so pretty.
Oh, that is insane. It dates, I mean.
Oh, there you go.
It's old jewelry. That's
That
crazy.
is awesome.
Look at that
So
thing.
cool.
We should be able to straighten that out too.
Hopefully.
Dude. Insane. All right.
Here's the update. This is the crown all cleaned up. And I haven't found the exact crown itself online, but it is going to be like an award that a Danish soldier would have worn on their uniform. Would have had cotter pins that would have gone through here. And
As you can see, it is very
you know,
ornate and had a lot of gold gilts on it.
we'll put up a picture of a Danish uniform from this time period. It would have been the early to mid 1800s from the style that we're seeing of the crown. So really cool find.
All right, well, the good finds kept coming. I found my coin, showed Dad, got some water, went back to Dad. He found that crown, and then I just got a little button. First button on the day, little tiny underwear button. That's what it looks like. Rang up just below the normal Danish penny signal, so like a 31, 32. That's so cool. It's probably gonna say best ring edge on the outside. Love it. See you on the next good find.
Okay, so the homeowner made us some tea. So we've been enjoying some tea in the shade. And then I dug up this coin. I think it's, Gene said he thinks it's a weedie. So let's just take a look. Could be a memorial too, by the way. Yep, there's Lincoln for sure.
I would say it's a wheat penny.
Tough to tell. Yep, it's a weedie. I can see it now.
Oh, yes, sweet. That's so cool. It shows you the variety of
solid 25, 26. Oh yeah, we can find just about anything here. Okay, to the next.
All right, well, she's got guinea hens down there that let her know if anything's wrong, and a big old stallion over there. She said he's a papa when he's oldest. And right here just had a dime-ish signal. You dig it up, and it's a part to an oil lamp. I've already found a couple pieces to these today. Here's another. So I've had an old coin, a button, and then this over here. That is so cool. All right, well, see you on the next awesome find.
Same hole as the weedie. I don't know what this could be other than the world's smallest coin. It is perfectly round and tiny. I don't see anything written on it. Crazy though, that is tiny. To the next.
All right, the other button I had was right there, and I might have another one right here. This is insane, guys. This spot is awesome. Yeah, it does look like a button. An old one. That's so cool. Oh, I love it, man. These relics are awesome. See you on the next good find.
Don't know what it is about this part of the yard, but I'm getting some monster EMI. I have a coin down here in the hole. I haven't even pulled it out. I just saw it roll down. Might be a zinc. Nope, just a memorial. Well, it was a coin. Sitting on its side. Must have been because it was giving me a 19. But this is a copper, so anyway. Do the next.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it might be old coin number 2. I've had a bunch of pennies, dimes, even a nickel. One old coin, and then this, and I think this is another one right there. What it looks like to me, it's really rough right now. I can't even see anything on it. Let me clean it down, and then I'll get back to you guys. So cool. Alright, well, all we can do right now is guess, but I would say this is another old coin. I tried to wipe it down as much as I could. I can't really see anything yet. And we'll get back to you on this one for sure. It looks really old.
All right, here is my first musket ball, I believe, from the new property. Yep, that's what it is. Old musket ball. Cool. And it appears this one was wormed, or had misfired, and they had to get it out. So they bored through it. I think that goes all the way through, I'm not sure. Nevertheless, musket ball.
I was just swinging over a signal, and then I saw this. It's an unfired bullet, but it looks decently old. It's crimped on the end as well. 22 casing, I guess. Well, so this is the driveway right here. It goes down towards the main road next to the beach. But the original driveway, she said, was up down here, and I went down that way, where the road was originally, and all that over there is cow pasture. It's pretty cool. Got all these old, big old pots, and the old coin was right here next to this big old post. Super cool. See you on the next awesome find.
All right, pretty sure this one's going to be a coin or a button or something. Oh, there it is. And looking at the size of it, probably going to be a weedie. Could be a memorial though. Let's get out here to the sunlight. Here's Lincoln. Turn it this way. Well, I don't really know. I can't quite tell. It's definitely Lincoln. See if you get the center cleaned off a little bit. Ah, memorial. Just a memorial. To the next.
Lead.
I may have just found the world's smallest button, and I'm not joking. This little guy. And you say, how do you know that's a button? Check it out. Shank is intact. I mean, it is so tiny. Crazy. What in the world? All right, to the next.
All right, just got my first quarter on the day. It is a clad quarter, Eagleback. See you on the next good find.
Okay, I've moved around front. This is what was the house. I think Gene's already told you, but when Maria hit in 2017, it took the roof off and it has been in a state of disrepair since. Not able to just do the work. The owner is trying to get a grant to get it fixed. So right out in front here, I think I found another flat button. Yep. Sure enough, that's where you can see where the shank was. Right in the middle. All right, to the next.
This is so weird. So it's this blob of lead. I think there might be stuff on this side. Little words and lines and marks. Really weird. I'm gonna go show it to Dad. We'll see what happens.
Okay, same spot in the front yard. Actually, right beside where I found that flat button last. I gotta see a zinkin maybe? Oh, that's just a piece of glass. Let's get it cranked back up. Ah, lead. So, a piece of glass and a lead washer. All right, to the next.
A coin of some sort. All right, got a coin. And it's in this clump right here. It's pretty cool looking. Just see the edge of it. Sounded like a coin, I'll tell you that. Oh, I already see the date and everything. It is a 1969 memorial penny. Not too old, not too young either. Nothing special. See you on the next good find. Right here. It's the inner workings. So there's a little gear on it, and that would be on the inside of one they would carry around.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. Circa, I don't know, 1800s-ish.
Cool.
Sometime around there.
So here in the front yard, see these pots date back to the plantation. Today they're just little planters for her or watering bowls for the livestock. Over here, through the woods, you can see the sugar mill. Right over there. And then I just found a Wheatie. All right, Gene's got something interesting, and I think I found another old penny.
No, wait, no.
Yep, I think it's gonna be a Danish 1 cent, 1860s, 1880s, somewhere around in there. Sweet. All right, to the next. Here we are, 2728. Says it's about 6 to 8 inches deep. If it is what I think it is, which I think it's probably a dime, it's probably not going to be that deep. So, hoping.
Hope for something good.
Hope it's something good. Yeah, could be terrible. Well, it's still in the hole. That's a good sign.
Ooh, right there, it's a coin.
I think it's a penny. Must have just been sitting funny.
Yeah, looks like it to me. What do we got here?
Weedy?
I
Must be a
can't tell.
memorial.
I don't know.
It's
I don't even know
a
if
memorial.
Lincoln's on the. Oh, there's Lincoln right there. Well, I would say it's a weedy, if I had to guess. We're gonna say weedy right now, and if not, we'll get back to you.
And I'm gonna also dig this up.
Okay. Already got it out.
Musket.
Oh, musket ball right there. Look at that, and it's wormed. That's so cool.
Second musket ball today.
Nice.
Oh my word, we're finding so much stuff.
This is an awesome permission, guys. We're so happy. Love it. See you on the next awesome find.
Okay, clips the plug out, and there's a coin in the side. Could just be a modern cladder. I think it might be. Yep, just an eagleback quarter. Still, I love it when that happens, when it flips out like that. That's really cool. To the next.
All the Danish pennies we found in this episode that we were like, we don't really know what it is. They all turned out to be Danish pennies from the 1860s. They made them in 1868 and 1883. Most of them in 1868. So yeah.
Come back next week for part 2 of Dreams of Gold.